I am Nick.
And I'm Carmen.
And this is our channel.
And welcome back to another video. And this video is going to be a tour and review of the room we currently are staying in and checking out today is Golden Nugget here in Atlantic City.
Yeah.
So go ahead and enjoy the tour. We are in Atlantic City and I love showing you this because it says we're here. We drove 2 hours. We have made it. So now we're heading to Golden Nugget. When you put Golden Nugget in your GPS, it's going to tell you to take exit 40.
Take exit 1 toward Convention Center and Marina. Okay.
So we missed it because we were talking. But the reason it tells you to take exit 40 because it puts you on a different road, and it's the Absecon road, basically, highway. And it takes you right over there to like Borgata and to MGM. That's where, and what is that? The Harrah's is over there to the left. So that's why you take exit 40. But if you don't take exit 40, the regular exit to Atlantic City is 38B? Okay, A. And then you come and you see that sign that we just passed, which I love to see because we made it. Hey. And then you see the rest of Atlantic City. You see that's over there is Tropicana. I don't know if you can see it because I don't want to zoom in to mess up the view. But Oceans is to the left. We can see Hard Rock. We can see Valleys. Caesars is right here. And then we get to the front where you're going to see a whole bunch of stores. So that is the reason that we usually get off on exit 38A to just see Atlantic City. We never get tired of seeing this view.
Use the right lane to take exit
right over there.
Convention Center and Marina. That
is Borgata and the Golden Nuggets to the right. So that is where we're heading. So see you in a bit.
Then keep right toward Golden Nugget.
Here we are.
Use the right lane to keep right toward Golden Nugget and Farley Marina.
Here we are. Oh, steady, please.
Good.
In a quarter mile, make a U-turn.
Here we are. Golden Nugget. First time staying here. And look, they have a marina.
Use the left lane to make a U-turn.
I never noticed that, did you?
We came at night, that's why we see it.
Wow, that is so cool. I love it. Self-parking and then follow the signs, I guess. That's valet parking. Right there, you see it? It says self-parking. You know, we always do self-parking because, you know, that's what we like to do. Ballers, shot callers, then we will do valet parking. Right, huh? Taxis only.
Or we just take the helicopter.
Right, exactly. Take the helicopter from Oceans to New York. From New York to Oceans. What is it? What was it? What's the name of the over there. Go that way.
Why? They both not the same?
I don't know. Boom. Alright, so let's see. Hopefully we're not an employee. I think we were an employee only entrance.
Oh, it was over there. All these people work here? Okay.
Now let's look for the elevators.
A lot of parking over here.
All levels next to elevator lobby.
Oh.
Really? Okay.
Elevator lobby.
Elevators, the arrow goes that way. Remember when we came, it was like weird to find the elevator over here? Oh, it's over there. One way, do not enter. The elevator's over there.
Exit only. Okay. What? This is confusing like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, so we could have parked and walked all the way over there? That's what we're saying?
I guess.
Alright, so you want to see if we can get closer to the elevator? That's what everybody doing?
I don't know, maybe people are not here.
Let's see. Right.
Level 4. Alright, so let's go over to the end. Yeah. Parking and exit. Yeah, and the elevator's down there. Yeah, park somewhere over here. The elevator is right over there somewhere.
Okay. I'll take this one.
Ooh, close.
I know, right?
You okay? Are you gonna hit him?
Park better? No. Look. I don't like this.
It's compact.
Yeah. It feels weird.
I mean, you could just park it further back. Could reverse it.
I think I should park it right here. Let me see that.
Oh, yeah.
No, I ain't fucking that shit up. Actually, I could do it.
Yeah, there's space. You just gotta back up. Yep. Okay, we're here. So I hope you guys saw how we arrived to this entryway. This is where you're gonna find the elevators. You can try your best to get to the front, and you more than likely may find parking. And here you will find the elevators to the casino floor. And as you can see, there are 9 levels of parking, but you want to make sure you go to the casino lobby, because that's where you're going to go check in. And once you get out of the elevator, you're going to find this walkway, and you're just going to want to follow where everybody's walking, and you're going to bump into this eatery here, Bean and I forget the name. I think it's called Bean and Bread. And right next to it, you're going to see the escalators. And those escalators are the ones you're going to want to take up. And it's going to lead you to the lobby area where you're going to check in. Golden Nugget only has 1 tower, so the guest elevators are to your right next to the Essentials store, as you can see there to the right of this video, where you can purchase some snacks, some souvenirs, you know, the regular stores that these casinos have, and sometimes things are overpriced. But here is where you will find the guest elevators. Golden Nugget has 27 floors of rooms, and we were staying on the 14th floor. They also have a directory in the elevator, so you can see where you want to go, to the spa, to the pool, to the restaurants that they have. So that's very convenient for the hotel guests. And we have arrived to the 14th floor. Nicholas really liked these couches. You see, like, the lobby area has like these couches for you to just sit and wait for the elevator, and some flowers, and the view was decent. You can see the bay, you know, the helipad that they have, and a little bit of the marina. So let's head over to our room. While we walk in, we noticed the decor, it's a different type of feeling. It's not renovated, like up to date. This style is not something that I would prefer, but it's decent. Everything seems clean. So let's head to our room. But as you can see, we received a room that was far in the distance. We prefer ones that are closer to the elevator, but we were far in the distance this time. But we arrived. The numbers were a bit weird, the way they were numbered, but I'm gonna let you see a little bit of the room before I get into the tour. So let's begin the tour. So of course we begin with the emergency escape plan, and they do have one here. Your peephole, your emergency escape plan, pool regulations, and then there's only one lock here, and it's this one here. This light fixture this light switch, sorry, is for this to light here in the vanity. Well, the foyer. And then they have a little basket here where I guess you could throw your key or whatever accessories you need when you're leaving. And then as you can see, it has the privacy sign, the old school one, a little art, wall art, and then your long full length mirror. So let's go into the restroom before we go. Well, actually, let's get into this closet. So this closet is adjacent to the door. It's pretty small, but it has what you need. See? It has some hangers. It has the ironing board that's behind our jackets. Then the luggage rack, right? That's what it is. And then a shelf up top with the ironing board, the iron, and I put my purse. But then you see like there's like some water damage here. So I don't know what that was about. And then let's get into the restroom. The restroom is a bit small. The toilet's the first thing you see. And artwork above the toilet. To the left, you see the shower. One shower head. You know, it's not, this hotel room is not that modern, you know. See the tub? Not much to discuss. They have like this little door. You open it this way. And yeah, not much to talk about. And then they have here some amenities. Shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel. So let's get into the vanity. The vanity, large mirror, and then one sink, some amenities. Guess maybe they forgot to replenish, but they just have the bar soap and the body lotion, tissue, your blow dryer. So that's what's there. And then underneath is where they have all the towels, kind of real close to the toilet, which is like, and your toilet paper. That's the restroom. So let's get to the rest of the room. This is the one king bed. Now let's get into the details. So this end table here, we have the clock. There is an outlet there and also USB. They have like this one slim drawer and then two at the bottom for storage. And the other side is the same. I'll just show you that it's the same thing. They have two regular size drawers and then this one slim one where you could probably put your phone or your tablet. And then the phone is here. And again, the outlet. And that is the bed, 4 pillows, king size. Now let's look at the entertainment / workspace. So the TV, the water, the ice bucket, they have some cups individually wrapped, which is great. The coffee maker is here. Water, $4 each. I think not. Thank you. That's wild. And then letter here for our valued guests. Pause the video so you can read what it says. I'm not gonna read it right now for you. I'll read it later. QR code for other stuff, and then here's the workspace. It has an accent chair. You know, and oh, there's a little drawer here. See? Okay, not there. So none of these drawers had Bibles, so they don't have Bibles here at the Golden Nugget. And then another mirror facing the bed. I don't know how I feel about that. Honey, can you come open these drawers for me? So Nicholas is gonna open up these drawers. You know, one of them should be a refrigerator. So yeah, open each one. Thank you. Let's see what's in there. Okay, so there's a safe. Any money in there?
Nope.
No. One day. One day somebody's gonna forget their money. Let's see. Okay. Yep. Okay, storage, more storage. And more storage. Decent. And there's the refrigerator. I'm gonna open it and see what it looks like inside. Looks clean. It's on. Yeah. And then your basket. Now we're gonna go into the lounging area and slash view. So here there's like a, what kind of sofa is this? This is called
Sectional.
Sectional. There's another name for this, isn't it?
You sure?
Okay, so sectional sofa. Yep, you can lounge there, relax while you look at the view. Let's check it out. Windows a little dirty.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. I didn't clean this
They
window.
need a clean, like hello,
I
clean the
can-
windows if you.
My pictures wasn't coming out good.
They doing not the most here. All right, so this is a view, guys. So that's the parking lot over there. They have a heliport. Okay, Golden Nugget. I didn't know you had helicopters coming over here. And then the marina. And we're gonna get into the marina in our next video because that is a place, things to do and places to eat. They have a restaurant here that's in the marina, but it opens up in the spring. So that is a tour, you guys, of room, what's the room number?
1421.
1421 at the Golden Nugget. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. So now let's get to the review. So let's begin first with the restroom. What do you think about the restroom, hon?
I think it's okay. I think when it was first designed, it was nice, but it looks different. It's like half a glass covering the shower. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, so yeah. The bathroom was a bit small for me. The shower was kind of old-fashioned, you know. It wasn't that like clean. Maybe it was just like they cleaned it, but not enough. Or maybe when the water was like dripping from the door, it made like that dirt that you guys saw in the video that I'm gonna show you now. But the power was really, the shower pressure was there.
Yeah.
But then the tub was clogged. Like it wasn't clogged, it was like backing up because it was like too much water coming out, I guess.
Slow. Yeah.
Yeah, it was going down slow, so it was just like you had to take a quick shower. So I took a shower first, and then he went in right after me because the shower was like backing up too quickly. The only pro that I find for the bathroom is that the toilet cover is slow closing. You won't make a noise in the middle of the night when they use the restroom.
They use the restroom?
The guys.
And they go?
And they go, boop.
You're
They
funny.
make that noise in the middle of the night. So let's move on to the rest of the room. So I like that they have a little, in the entryway, they have like this little place where you could put your keys and stuff, like you're at home, kind of, you know.
Yeah.
That's cute. And now let's move into the bed area. What do you think about the bed, hon?
Actually, the bed was comfortable. It was nice. It wasn't too firm. It was like firm and plush mixed at the same time.
Yeah.
It was comfortable. Pillows was nice and soft too.
Yeah.
So,
The pillows were a little hard for me, but the bed was comfortable. Yeah. But I actually woke up with my neck was hurting yesterday, and I woke up today with it not hurting, so it did the job. Right. The entertainment center is what you're gonna find in most hotels. The TV, the water, not the water, the ice bucket and stuff.
Yeah.
But we did notice that here they charge you for water. Tell them how much the water.
Yes, $4 per water.
Right, and it's right there, very clear on the sign. It says water $4 each, and it's not like they have these fancy water. Like you will understand, right? The Saratoga, the Mountain Valley, you know, mineral water. Then yeah, I'll pay $4 for it because that's what it costs. You know, if you buy it in the store individually, but for you to have the regular bottled plastic Golden Nugget water
for $4,
that's ridiculous. So it just sits there. The working space, The workspace is decent. It has enough space for whatever you want to do. And some charging ports are on the lamps on the table. They're all over the room. So that's
USB chargers also.
Yeah, USB chargers. They're a little updated. You know, they made sure to put that.
Which is USB, not the C drive, not the C.
Right, the USB and outlets. You know, on the lamps. I know that's not something that they had back in the day. USB when they first opened. So that's the only update they did with this like room. I don't know how this looked on its heyday. But I'm sure that they left a lot of the original design with Golden Nugget. They have like this nice little couch area where we are now. You know, if you want to sit down, eat something, watch a TV, put your foot up instead of getting on the bed. That's an option. What do you think about the view, hon?
I like the view. I like it. It's good to see the boats, the yachts outside, the dock, the restaurants.
Yeah, the only issue with the view is that they didn't clean the windows. Like, they need to get some window washers so that you could really enjoy the view, you know?
The view would look better if the windows were clean,
It would look way better, you know, if the windows were clean. But overall, 10 out of 10, what do you give this hotel?
I give it a 7.
Yeah, just about a 7. Yeah, that's a deserving number compared to where we stayed. This room is way better than some rooms in Bally's and some rooms in Tropicana, like the West Tower in Tropicana. This is better, right?
Better than Bally's, I think. Right?
Better than Bally's. You know, Bally's did some updating.
I think it's different.
You know, with the updating room is better. The Bally's updated, but this one is better than some rooms in Tropicana and some rooms in Bally's. I like what I'm gonna give the hotel in general is a 9. Is because they have like the outdoor things for the summer.
Yes, I'm thinking.
Like,
you have more fun if you come here in the summertime.
Right.
Winter, you miss a couple of things.
Yeah, because they have the 6. Well, we'll talk more about that in things to do and places to eat video. But make sure you guys check that out. So that is the end of our review for the Golden Nugget review, room 1421. And make sure you guys stay tuned for our things to do here at Golden Nugget and places to eat here at Golden Nugget. Because that's why I gave it a 9 out of 10, because they have a lot of nice, cool places in the summer. Make sure you share this channel with friends and family that you love and that may enjoy this content.
And remember, like and subscribe.
Cheers. You even have your bottle open.
You okay?
Sure, I'm okay. Make sure you share this video with your friends and family that you love and may enjoy this content. You forgot you're supposed to do the end?